I'm in. Let me see. I'm going to check this. It's refreshing. See if I can get a good view of, hold on. Hold on. It's going rotate. There it is. There it is. There it is. There. I'm in. Good, good, good. I'm in. Let me check the chat. I'm trying something new for the chat. Let's see. There it is. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Where can I see the chat? Why can I not see the chat? I'm gonna have to do this. So, is it this way? Sorry. Chat. I'm sorry if I cannot read the chat right now. I'm trying something different. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Jeanette. I'll check the chat in a second. I'm trying a new setup and it's just not letting me do it. There it is. Hold on. Everybody hold still. I'm gonna be here in a second. Okay, why is it that I don't see it? I might have to do it with my other phone. I want to do it with my phone. I hope this works. Let's see. Okay, I think it's here. Let me see. Why can I see the... Oh, don't tell me this is not going to allow me to do the chat. Oh, no. I'm going to have to go to my phone until I can figure out this tablet. Let me do it. Every time I'm starting something new, there's difficulties, but hanging tight. I will. There. Hold on. I will. Oh.
Chrome is fast for everything you do online.
Okay, hold on. I see someone. Oh my God, my daughter's here already. Okay, I got my chat going, and my tablet isn't going to work. So let me check everybody who's here. So hold on. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Let me see. Hi, Hannah. Sarah, my girl. Hello. Janet. Hi, Janet. Heather. Hi. That's my daughter. Heather is my daughter. Hi, baby girl. Janet, I'm working on my way through small victories from the front to back. I will join you when I get home in 15 minutes. Amazing. That's great. Hi, Jess. How you doing? My baby girl says, okay, this troubleshoot is kind of cute. That's the way she would say it. Hi, Ada. Andrew, that's my girl. At colors, thank you. Hello. Okay, so I got it here. Here it is, my small victories. Just saying I'm just eating lunch. Then, of course, I'll join you on page hopping. Amazing. Janet said, hello, Heather. Hello, lovely to meet you. That's my baby girl. So, okay. So today, we're going to do, hi, Kim. Welcome to my Sunday Fun Day live stream. Hi, Ambien. Thank you for being here. I will be using you guys all know already, my glitter pens. Hello, you're gonna have to be active in this chat because the funnest part of the chat it is the chat. My baby girl says, I am so excited to watch my mom to do amazing and adorable things. That's the sound it will come out of her mouth. Amazing, adorable things. You are using the same prompt wheel as Jess. Do you have your own prompt? No, I have my own wheel because when I started this, she had not started her wheel and I had created my own, but it's pretty much the same. So let's do the wheel. And since I cannot, I'm gonna have to figure out my tablet for next time. Let's do the wheel. So where's the wheel? Hold on. Check it. Check it. No, not this one. Wheel. Here it is. My wheel. So let's tap. A tree house. Okay, I think I know where they are. I'm gonna remove it and let's go for it. Let me see. Hold on. There. So a tree house. I'll read the chat in a second when I find my tree house. This has become one of the most favorite features in not just in my channel, but I think also in Jess' channel. And so many people, here's a tree house. And I think if I do one, I'll be very close to finishing it. So let's do it. Let's add the green. Again, my CSZM glitter pen. I'm a bit nervous with my daughter in the chat. Heather's on the house. Okay, let's do it. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, take the tiger by the toe. This is not it. Let's do it. Let's say it's definitely the current craze, says Jess. Okay, let me read it where I left off. Heather says, I am so excited to watch my mom do such things adorable. Thank you. I think I read that. I love you. I love my mom too. Well, I love you too, baby girl. And you said, oh, that's your real daughter. Yes, it is my real flesh daughter. I don't know how to say it anymore. Jeanette said, yes, we love your mom. It's lovely to meet all of you colorful darlings. Go try to join this in Inklings. Okay, if you can find Inklings, I think you could. Continue with this. I haven't done anything. So let's start the greenery. I'll be quiet for a second while I color this treetop. Just talk among yourselves. Yes, are you joining me today? I didn't read if you were. Are you joining me on coloring today? You know what I should have done? It's too late for that. But I should have done the 4 seasons in here, like winter, spring, summer, fall. But I didn't do it. It's too late. But that would have been really good. Okay, let's go for a darker green. Let's do this one. Mm. Okay, so for those that are coming in, welcome. And my daughter's in the chat. I'll read it in a second. I haven't seen who else is here. Let me check. Uh, Color says, not sure that that book has tree houses though. Well, you could do either a tree or a house if you're working on England's. Janet said, is this sleep funny to hear you do any, mini, miny, mo? We say that in England too. Yes. I think we say it in the United States too. I wish my daughter would post on my YouTube channel. Oh, Ambien, just tell her. That's what I did to my daughter. Okay, while she's being quiet, my mom talk about you guys all the time. That's sweet. I am joining you, says Kim. Yeah, Kim, welcome. My daughter likes my Instagram post. That's the best I can do. Heather, my mom is the sweetest mom, joyous person. Yes, we met your mom the other day. She is so cute. I love when she was talking about her pussy. I was cracking up. So it's a good thing that this one came out first because it takes me a little longer. And hopefully the next ones will be shorter so I can do them in less time. I'm going to be quiet again. Has anybody else started working on this book with either gel pens or glitter pens like I am? I know Jess is doing palettes, and I wish I would have thought of that before, but I think it's coming okay with just the glitter pens. Okay, so that is the treetops. Let's go for a brown for the let's see, a light brown. I think this one. Yeah, I think this is the one that I use from ZSCM. You know, I need a darker first. Let's do this one. Yeah. This is how I did the other one. Yeah, this is how I did the other one. Oh, there's a swing in there. Okay. Okay, just a second. I'm almost there. Okay, let me read the chat. Uh, okay, where what? Okay. Just says Heather, your mom is the sweetest, most joyful person. She's very proud of her work and also all yours as well. Yes, I am. Honey, I know my mom has always loved her hobbies, but this is by far her favorite for sure. It's awesome you are supporting your mom, says Amian. Oh yes, Kim, how is your migraine? That's my crazy mom for you. Yes, I loved it. She was adorable yesterday or the day. Was it yesterday? No, it was Friday. And to be fair, Audrey, also known as mommy, my mother and I no longer live in the same country, so there is another means of connection. We love that for you, Heather. So Sarah. So Sarah is my bestie. All of them here are very nice friends, but Sarah's my bestie from the UK and my kindred spirit. I tell us I'm using mostly my cheap old school pencil set in this book because it works well enough in small places. That is great. I couldn't find anything that worked good in this book. That's why I went for glitter pens. Lamska says, Heather, this is so awesome to witness my lives with me. So she made an auditory appearance in my last video. Oh yeah, she did. Amin says, okay. Hey guys, 70 people here, only 5 likes. Could you please give it a like? Kim, I didn't have a real migraine with pain. Okay. Oh, Mimi's coloring quest. Hi, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna continue coloring. And I was going to say, anybody here, I already know quite a few cannot join me on the collaboration because you don't have the Tales from the Witch's Castle yet. But anybody that already has the book and hasn't joined or and wants to join, let me know. We still got spots. I think we got about 10 more spots because some people wants to do double pages. So we got about 10 more spots. Let me know. And if you do, please send me a DM on Instagram so I can add you. And tell me if you in the message if you already have the book. That's important. Okay. They said, okay, we have a bestie. Yes, we do. We have a bestie. Like, and may I share that Audrey's daughter is with us today on my SharePoint call. Go for it, for sure. I'm going to share it. Thank you, Jess. Yeah, we have about 10 more spots for so we can come so we can assign pages. And I'm hoping that can be done by next week. Hopefully next Sunday on my live stream. Oh, that's so sweet. Heather, you sent her a personal hello. Okay, so that is that. Let's go for the house, which I'm doing all the same. Let's go with this one. Am I too low, too high? Let me go. There we go. That's better. Why'd you guys tell me I was so high? There. Okay. So Heather is getting her first place uh, in New Mexico. I don't know why I've been saying uh, for a while, for quite a few days, that she was moving to Arizona. It's not Arizona, it's New Mexico. So she moved to Santa Fe, New Mexico, and she's getting her new place today, and I'm so proud of her. So very proud of her. Let me see. I think it's this one. Does it look like it? Yeah. And this one. Okay. Sarah says, I would so love to meet up with your mom one day. Me too, my sweet girl. Me too. Well, mommy, I figure we may be going to Ireland so soon. Why not stop in England? Why not stop in England? Yes. She says, Sarah says, I will come to Ireland to meet up with you. Yes, please do. And send me pictures. So I had said that I was going to go to the USA in September, but it's not going to be in September anymore. It's going to be in December for Christmas. Okay. Almost there, almost there. Okay, now I need to figure this part out. And I think I'm going to do it like this. Let me see. I'll get back in the chat in a second. Yes, I'm going to do it this way. As soon as I finish this part, then I'll read the chat again. And let's go for a lighter one. Yes. So I finished Jess' page last night. Well, in the afternoon, I think. And I finished my own page for my group yesterday. And I'm catching up with all the stuff that I'm behind. I'm almost done. Making sure I'm in focus. I do love these pens. It's like the best thing I have found in 2026. One more step and we're done on this one. Okay, treehouse done. Let me read the chat. Okay. Oh, what? Wait a minute. What did I miss? Mommy and I will come to UK? Are you including me in this? Holy cow. Oh my God. I'm going to faint. She's coming to me in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Yes, I am. This particular picture is not small. No, it's not, Kim. It's not small. Morning, Millen. Hi, Millen. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This page looks delightful, straight out of a cartoon. I love this page. And that's a compliment, I promise. I believe you. And Sarah says, a color is never late, Millie, always arrive in perfect time. Yes, all victories are big ones. Maybe it's because this book is called Small Victories, but this picture is big. And it looks really good with the green, says Mimi. That's a good idea. My hobby has always wanted me to go to Ireland. That's amazing. And you guys are so close. And come and join us, Jeanette. Heather says, Jeanette, and where are you guys located? Norfolk, England. Good. I just remembered I'm officially a quarter of the way done with color the individual victories. Amazing. Hi, Sally. Welcome. Welcome to my Sunday Fun Day. So, okay, so we finished this one. And let's do the roulette again. For that, I had to go to this because my tablet, I'm going to have to figure out my app. Why is it that I cannot chat in there? So, 1, 2, 3, go. Jar. Okay, let's find the jar. The jar. Let me see. Okay, let's find it. Whew, a jar. Here's jars. Is there anything smaller than this? And I could do that one. But is there another one that could be smaller? Is there a smaller victory with jars? Oh, that's too big. I'm not going to do that one. So it says, I'm going the lurking mode because I'm around Steve's family for Father's Day, but wanted to pop in and say hello. Lurk away, baby. It's okay. I believe those are the only jars that are smaller. There's no more jars over here. Yeah, I think those are the only jars. So I'm gonna do this one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, take the tiger by the toe. This is not it. So let's do this one. Hey, and it's the smaller ones too. So let's go for a blue one. So the lightest blue that I have, where is it? I think, is it this one? Or is it this one? Let's see. This one. There's little jars on the back of the book. Hold on, let me check. Oh, there's this one. Yeah, let's do that one. There's two little jars. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, take the tiger by the toe. This is not it. Here, let's do this one. And this is great because I already colored a couple of stuff in here. Yeah, so this is good. Let's do the green for the grass. I don't want to block your view. And do I have, I don't have any grays. I might have to do that with pencils. But let me do this. This for the mushroom. Okay. And let's do this one for here. I'll get back in the chat in a second. And let's do, let me see, let's do a very light, very light, where is it? Something like this for the dots. This one, so it could match the other things. There. Okay, and let's do the door. And let's do, yeah, we could do this, but I don't want to cover. Okay, I'll do this one because I don't want to cover the lines for the smoke. Yeah, I don't want to cover the lines for the smoke. And let me see, I'm gonna have to go get me a pencil for the smoke. Be back. I got a pencil. And I don't need to sharpen it. I think it's sharp enough. That's what this needs. This set needs a good gray, good gray glitter pen in here. That's what I need. Okay. And then this. And I think I'll go for a light blue pencil. For the inner part. We got it. We got it. Let me read the chat. Oh, okay. This is a good way to spend Father's Day. Yes. Then these gel pens are not the gel pens I'm familiar with. Way more grown up than the ones I came up with. Yes, they are definitely grown up pens. I mean, says, yes, Heather, you could call those boogie gel pens. I mean, says, I like some too, but there's no way I could justify the purchase. If you purchase one at a time, like I did, like one set at a time, I think that's the best way to get them. I will expect nothing less than that for my mother. I do, however, buy gourmet pencils, so me too. Uh, just send you my jar. Okay, let me see if I can see it. Let me check. Let me check in here. Let me check your jar. So here it is. You guys can see that. Oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. So that's just jar. That's very pretty. Color says, oh, I can send you mine too. Yes, please do. In the meantime, I'm going to do the wheel. One, two, three, go. Spaceship. I've been wanting to do that one. Let's do it. Colors. You said you sent me yours. I'll check it up in a minute. Let's find the spaceship. I haven't even colored one of those. So now I'm kind of nervous. How are we gonna do that one? I know there's spaceships. I saw them. Here they are. Here they are. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, take the tiger by the toe. This is not it. Well, in 6 is always gonna be that one. But let's do it. Let's do it this way. Carlos says, I sent you the house with a tree in the jar. Okay, I'll check it out in a second, sweetheart. Jess says, oh, I'm intimidated by this page, but let's go. Let's do it, Jess. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, I think I was out of focus. I'm gonna turn it around. Don't get dizzy. Okay, should I do the part inside a darker blue? Like this part inside? Let me read the chat. Um, Janet says, Heather, sorry did not reply. My dog needed me to feed him. It may well be the spirit to get us to Ireland. We have to go there where there is NHS because of my health. Okay, Janet. That's good that you had to go there. At least you can get that. Cheryl, hi Cheryl, I didn't see you come in. Make color swirlies in the sky and white dots, and then you have a perfect sky. I'm gonna make it dark blue and then do the white spots. I have done the spaceship. Now we're sending pictures. You did it so quick. Okay, send me the pictures. Okay. That's my page, my nearest thing to do, the galaxy theme. Okay. All right, let's continue. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do the darker, this is a darker green. I mean, like darker blue. I'm going to do it like this. This one is going to take me a little time, a little more concentration because of all the little details. So... I wonder where Lucy is. I think she might be sleeping. I know she wanted to meet Heather. Okay, how that looks. That side. I'm gonna turn it around. Hi, Neff. Welcome. Did you come in? Sorry, I'm concentrating. You know the glitter on here sure makes it look like like it has all the stars. It makes it shine. Okay. All right. Was it this one? Which one did I put in? Okay. Can you guys see? Yeah. Okay. I'll be back in a second to the chat. This one is taking a little longer because it's more detail. It's super detail. Okay. Let's do this other blue. Okay. And we should do the spaceship. Let me see. Okay, so let's do the fire. And the spaceship. I got a mess, guys. Got a mess in here. Hmm. So many little details in this spaceship. I should have gone for the sun. I'm almost there. I'll be able to read the chat. Where's my lightest blue? This one. I was gonna do something else here, but decided not to. Decided not to. Okay. And it's this is my darker blue. Okay, we're done. Let me read the chat. Let's see. Okay. Janet says that page is my nearest thing to a galaxy page. Okay. Looking pretty, says Neff. Heather, the participation in this channel is class. Yes, I have top class friends and followers. Yes, we do have that. I'm new using Discord. Can someone do me a link, please? I'm not using Discord, sweetheart. I'm just send me a picture on my Instagram because I'm not using this. The Discord being used is for Lucy, so I'm not using that one. That one is beautiful, Audrey. Thank you, Ambien. Janet, can I get Discord ATM at the moment? I can't get Discord, but I send my spaceship on Instagram. Yeah, that's the one. So let's look at it. Mommy, classmate, cool in Ireland. Yes, and this is very, very top, cool, top class. Let me look at them. So I think, okay. All right, Janet. Oh, this is so cool. I love your colors, Janet. Amazing, beautiful. Love it. What pencils do you use? I love the shading. I love the contrast. I love the how it smooth is from one color to another. You did great, Janet. Great. So let's see. Adele sent me two. Okay, she sent me her beautiful, love it. And then she sent me the jar. Okay, she did a little jar in there. Great, love it. Hold on. All right, look at yours again because it just popped up and didn't let me check. Oh, nice. This is the one you did, Jess. Great. You don't have that much left to do. That looks great. Let me look at the other one for Jeanette. Oh, no, for Adele. This is the spaceship for Adele. Really, really cool. I love it. I love it. Anybody else send me something? No, that's it. Okay, so we got done with the spaceship. Beautiful job, ladies. This is Mimi. Auntie Chris, you're here. Better late than sorry. Yeah. I was sleeping. Yeah, I don't blame you for that. That's what happened to me yesterday. I fell asleep. That's why I wasn't in Annika's live. Let me do the wheel again. I mean, we're only in 56 minutes, so we're good. So, wheel. 1, 2, 3, go. Rectangle. Those are big. Those are big. I have such a huge mess. Let me see. So triangles. Oops. Hold on. So we got these ones, or we could consider this one's rectangles. What do you guys think? I think Nif did this one as rectangles, didn't she? So we could do this one and start this page. Oh my God, there's a butterfly. There's no way I'm gonna do an ugly butterfly right now. My daughter is in the room. I can't do that. Let me get a drink of coffee. Let's do, I want to do one that's not, doesn't take me too long. I think Chris is already laughing. You tell her why. Tell my daughter why. I think I'm gonna go for this one. This is so cute and it's simple. And I haven't decided on colors on this page. It's whatever lands is whatever it's gonna be for everything else. And I feel like we could do, let's start with the green while I think about the flowers. That one in the upper left is pretty, Adri. Why not? I love butterflies. 3 of my tattoos are butterflies. It's because I say that my butterflies are always ugly. Yes, Auntie Chris, my daughter is here. It is her name in the chat is Heather Poyle. And hold on, what it just says. I'm going to be finishing the butterfly page on stream once you're done in an hour. Okay, good. Oops, upper right, sorry, wrong direction. Yes, it's that one, but I don't want to do that one because they know how to really concentrate on pretty colors, and I don't think I can. So I'm gonna go for this one. I don't want to do ugly butterflies in front of my daughter. No, that's embarrassing. So let's do this. Which one? I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna shut up for a minute, okay? You got talk among yourself. Now, if he lands in an ugly butterfly, the wheel, then I had to do it. I had no choice. The wheel is telling me what to do. Chris, you explain it to my daughter because I don't think I have told her about that story. It will be a forever joke in my channel. It will be, from now on, my mascot, it will be a butterfly. But I won't be able to find any stuffed animal that is an ugly butterfly. They're all pretty. But I want to get me a stuffed animal to put here with me when I'm coloring a stuffed butterfly. Just because that will be the forever joke. Nobody will ever forget that. Okay, there's the leaves. I think on Temu. Okay, I need a darker green here for these little ones. I mean, I saw some in Amazon, but they're all pretty. Because who would think that a butterfly could be ugly? Only me. Okay, so let me tell you, because I don't think anybody's gonna tell you. I got you. Did somebody tell her? Okay, so what happened is that I made a video and I put it as a premiere, the video. And everybody was watching the video with me, and I was in the chat, and I had color. I was coloring the butterfly, and it was coming up ugly. And I said, oh no, I have an ugly butterfly syndrome. And everybody just laughed, and it just took off from there. So now everything is an ugly butterfly, and I will never leave it, but that's okay. It's funny. Where's my purple? What did I do? Here it is. It was cute and hilarious. And then Chris, of course, because Chris is so funny. She's like, oh, no, I cannot unsee it. This is horrible. It was probably not that ugly, but for me it was. It was a little ugly. I'll get back in the chat in a second. I see that there's some people coming in. Okay, let's do this one this way. Okay, centers. I'm not sure if I want to do this color. I think I'm gonna go for this one. With glitter pens, you gotta be very careful not to smudge. Okay, and let's do, this is the yellow. Let's do this one. Okay, we are done. Let me go back to the chat. Okay. Ambient says, the one you color in the upper right with the pastel background and flowers, the blue one is pretty. I don't remember coloring that one, but I'll check. Her butterflies are not ugly, says Auntie Chris. It's just a joke, forever. Now, don't let that wheel boss you around. I know nothing of like an inside joke. Jess says there's got to be an ugly butterfly pushed out there, maybe on Temu. I'm gonna check on Temu. The story is that one day she was going about her fear coloring butterflies. I can't do it. Always make ugly butterflies. It was cute and hilarious. Hi, Pauline. Welcome. I didn't see you come in. How are you, my dear? Heather, I sincerely thought it was ugly. It was kind of ugly. Hey, Pauline. Were you feeling well, Pauline? I didn't realize that. Unfortunately, it got worse over the night, so nope. But I still want some entertainment to keep myself occupied. Well, if you want entertainment, here it is, because I'm trying to entertain everybody. Kim, hi Pauline, I'm sorry you're not feeling well today. Okay, so I got it. Did anybody else send me anything? This is the one, okay. Maybe you can get an AI draw an ugly butterfly for you. Yeah, maybe. Let's do the wheel. We are an hour and 8 minutes, so we still got time. A boat. There's got to be a small. Oh, there is some small boats. There's some, and I think I started that one already. Almost done, says Jess. Okay, while I look for the boat, you have, oh, here's some boats. I'm gonna get a drink and I'm gonna breathe. Heather says, do not encourage this woman to use AI. Okay, let's talk about AI. Because I have an opinion and I want to share. The other day I was looking at a channel and I do not remember the name of this channel. Okay, so I'm not going to say it was this one or it was that one because I do not remember. Plus, I'm not really talking bad about that person. I'm just saying what she said. She was saying, which got me, I ain't gonna lie to you, got me a little upset. She said that there shouldn't be people using AI on YouTube, not even for thumbnails. She says nothing should be used on YouTube, which got me a little upset because one thing is to use an AI generated thumbnail for your YouTube and another one is to use an AI generated complete video, which I don't do. So it got me a little upset and I want to know everybody's opinion. I use ChatGPT or Gemini to get my thumbnails, which I think is perfectly fine, in my opinion. And I respect everybody's opinions on that. So what are your thoughts on using ChatGPT or Gemini to create your thumbnails? For me, it's easier, it's fast. I don't have to spend hours on Canvas trying to create a thumbnail. If some people do that, it's perfectly fine. But for me, it's faster, it's done, it's quick, it's pretty, it has clickability. And but for someone to come and say that those that even create thumbnails on AI shouldn't even have a channel, that is, for me, that is gone too far. And that's what upset me. I even just changed the channel immediately. I was like, I'm not going for this. So let me read what you guys are saying. Oh, Jess is done. Okay. Coloring Bumblebee Jess says, someone said before that AI is okay as long as it's not being used for personal gain and profit, which I don't. I personally don't use AI for thumbnails, but I will never hate on anyone who does. Pauline says, I don't like the look of it, but it also feels like very cluttered with a lot of info on the thumbnails. If the thumbnail is generated by text description instead of feeding images into it, I'm okay with it, says Kim. Caller says, well, I do not like most AI generated thumbnails, profile picture posters because they all look the same and I don't like this style, but it is a personal preference. People can use whatever they like. That's great. Jess says, I think you're allowed your own opinions but about AI, but please don't push it on anyone else. You nailed it, Jess. You nailed it. I like to create my own thumbnails. I don't care if you use AI for yours. Great. Nessa said, there is so much fear and mongering over AI. People need to calm down and get better informed. Hi, Adri. Oh, hi, Nessa. I read your comment and didn't even click on me that it was you. Hi, Nessa. Welcome. I'm not going to learn it. Aside from the general fact that I have over concerns with AI use on the general due to effect that data centers are having on communities and governments is in regulating. Okay, I can understand that. I appreciate that too. My thoughts was by generating a thumbnail with either Gemini or ChatGPT for me, and it's not like I do a prompt and I said do this for me, like create me a thumbnail, this is the title that I want, this is what I want, please don't put people at flowers or whatever I put in there, and then it generates my thumbnail. Is just 5 minutes of my time instead of hours creating a canvas. For me that is good, but if anybody decides that they want to do canvas, it's fine. I mean, I was doing canvas before when I had my other channel. I would spend hours creating a thumbnail with canvas, but right now uh, ChatGPT or Gemini is working for me, and that's all I use as far as AI on my channel. Nothing else. I mean, I am 100% real. This is not AI generated. So anyway, let's continue. We gotta color a boat. So for that, I did this one green. Maybe I should do, let's see, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, take the tiger by the toe. This is not it. So let's do, for the boat, since I did this one green, let's do the water first. Yeah. Okay, Ada says, I think AI thumbnails is okay. However, it seems like now there's a ton of channels who use AI for thumbnails and they all look the same. It's hard to tell whose video I'm looking at, just honestly. But one thing is creating it in a thumbnail that's going to be a 5 second 5 second on the screen, and then you can see the video and you see the video is not AI generated. I think that's how I feel. And I think that's why it made me upset. But then later I calm down and, everybody has their own opinions and it's fine. As long as whatever your opinion is not being pushed down somebody's throat. So, yeah. So this was green. Should I continue with the greens? Let's see. Or I think I'm going to go with, no, I'm going to go with brown on this one. Yeah. Yeah, it's a touchy subject. And I know YouTube is trying to, for people that are using AI generated videos, they're clamping down on that. I mean, they can use it as long as they say it's AI, but they don't say that you cannot use AI generated thumbnails. In fact, it says you can. Um, but it sure is a touchy subject, and it's totally understandable what's going on with the data centers, like Kim said. Okay, now I think I'm gonna add this green to that, which I believe is this one. Yes. I'll get back in the chat in a second. I'll be back. Almost done. Almost done. Okay, this channel. Hold on. I gotta read the channel because I just glanced at something Heather said. Hold on. We talk about everything here, Heather. I'll get back in a second. Let me finish this. Let's go for this one. Okay, both is done. Let me read. Okay. Nessa says, I just bought Inkling's book in the Marabou French version. Oh, how is it? Tell us about it. Kim says, also have used it to make post images for color alongs, but I describe what I want and I don't upload images. Yes, exactly. That's how it is. You describe it and then it gives you what you want. And if it's not what you want, then you continue trying with a different prompt. Pauline says, yes, Ada, that is what my problem as well. You can't recognize who is who from. Okay, that's a good comment. That's a good point. Millie Pants asking questions is how we help to get regulations in place, right? Auntie Chris, I don't quite understand how it's easier to have an AI do your video. What could be easier than sitting down, turning on the camera, and getting on with things, right? My daughter Heather says, oh, we get heated here in this channel. Sometimes we do, sometimes, but we always call about it. We always discuss things that are matter for the world, but never even pushing our thoughts through somebody's throat. Hey, you know what I mean? I'm trying to say it. I love it. Auntie Chris says, of course, I'm the only one to look at it from the POV of top down with a single camera and no edits. You don't do edit? Oh, sorry, I'm lurking. My daughter is on the video call. Okay, my girl, that's fine. French includes is called Intuitions, and it has thicker, nicer paper than English version of small victories. It has a cover flaps in front and back. The cover is very pretty. Got to head out for a few hours. Take care. Thank you for coming, Cheryl. All right, so we did this one. And we are an hour and 24 minutes. We have time for a couple. Let's do the wheel. And did anybody send me pictures? Because I'm getting notifications. Oh, yes. So let's do that. Let's get that. So this is Jess. And she did that one. Very pretty, Jess. Oh, wow. That's pretty. That's very pretty. Love your color palette. And then the boat. You did the same one and it came out beautiful. Love it. So pretty. Let me see. Anybody else send me pictures? Jeanette. Oh, you did that one. Oh my God, that's so pretty. That's pretty, Jeanette. Love it. Love those. Oh, the shading on those flowers. Great. Okay, so let's do the wheel. Let me see. Our tax. Yeah. Our tax. Let me go get the wheel. All right, wheel time. Bird. Okay, get your bird. Yeah, anybody that wants to send me your art tags, you can send me art tags. Birds. I don't want a big one. Okay, here's a bird. Is that too big? Let me see. There's more birds over here. I don't want to do this one. I already did that one. There is that one. Let me see. Is there any more birds? I did that one. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. It might take us. Hopefully, it doesn't take us the rest of the time. But let's do this one. And I already have some colors picked in here. So let's go for the blues on the bird. And make him a blue bird. See. Okay. Do I have a lighter? Is this darker? Let's use this one. Is Jess still here? I haven't seen her. Oh, this one has some greens. So let me see if I can find a nice blue green like this one. Okay, you're still here. And I should do, is it too dark for this face? Okay, not if I do it this way. And then the beak. Let me see what I can do with the beak. I can do it something not too strong like this one. What time is your live stream, Jess? Is it right after mine? Okay, now greens. Greens, greens, greens. Okay. Okay, got 29 minutes. Mine usually stops right at the 2 hour anyway. I don't ever go more than 2 hours. For me, maybe one day I'll do longer, but for me 2 hours is just enough time, just the right amount of time. I don't know how you do it. Yes, I really don't well, I understand that you like it, but I don't know how you do it because I don't think I could go more than 2 hours. There was a time I did, I think 2 hours in 30 minutes. But that's the longest I ever been on a live stream. Very good. Okay, now let's do darker for the little ones, which they look darker, but they really will dry up light. Okay. Okay, let's do those two little flowers in the light purple. And let's do this. Okay, done with that one. That didn't take me that long, maybe like 9 minutes. Let's see the chat. Nessa says advice or ideas for me. I want to color some flowers a dark color, maybe even black, but I don't want to lose definition. I also want flowers to have neon highlights. I'm after a witchy glowy effect. I have never done that, Nessa. I never color a flower black. I would say to give it the effect that is black, I think go for a dark grays, and then the definition, the dark shadow, then you can use black in there, or use very dark blues maybe. I'm not sure. I've never done it. Anti-Christmas, Nessa, keep things light or bright or white around your black flowers, maybe neon glow and some neon where you would normally put shadows. Start with your light highlights first and be bold with it. You can always go over with more of the darker colors, but not the other way around. If there's any line work on the flower petals, add colorful highlights. Yes, that's a good idea. Okay, so that's it for the chat. Let's see, we got a room for maybe one more. Let's do the wheel. I don't have anybody sending me our text. I'm gonna do the wheel. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Fish. Okay. Fish. I still got this fish right here. I don't want to do that one. Not yet. Is Heather still here? Or did she move on? There's this one, but not that one. I already did that one. Okay, she's here. I'm going to draw a fish with black and blue pens and yellow highlighter marker. Okay, baby, do it, do it. I want to see it. Then send me your attacks. Okay, so the only fish is either one of these two fishes. I don't have to color the whole thing. And the other one was this one, which I already did. So I'm going to go for one of these. So I think my daughter's participating in this wheel. She's going to color, or she's going to draw a fish with black and blue pens and a yellow highlighter. Yes. And Pauline says, if I go for really dark flowers, I start with black as the shading color, then pick another highlight color to use on top. And sometimes, if it's a good black, you could actually put another light color on top. Let's do this one. But the thing is that I don't have a color palette for this yet. I don't know how I'm gonna do this one. So I'm gonna do these 4 little fishes as goldfishes. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the 4 little fishes and color it. Oh, this is more like a oh, you're doing a little teacup with fishes. Okay, that sounds like a great idea. I should have done that too. I already started, so I can't. Let's go with the lighter. And okay, so I'm gonna give just a little time to finish hers. Somebody else send me our tags. Okay, it says 1 second, suggest is fine. Send my little bird or two. Nessa, okay, I will start with pencils. I hate it when they will use acrylic. Okay, you could use acrylic. Okay, so we are up to date with the chat. And while she does that, I will do this. Wow, Jess catches up. Okay, so let's look at the art tags. I think Jeanette said she sent some and Mimi said she sent some. So let's look at it. Okay. Okay, Adele sent me some. Oh, she has a little ducky. Oh, so cute. Little ducky. And there's the fish. Really cute. You say you're working in Inklings or you're working in another book? Okay, let's see. Janet sent this. Oh, you did. You. What a beauty. This gives me great ideas because I haven't finished. I mean, I just not started on this. Look at that. Look at those fishes. Awesome. This is great, Janet. This is great. Let's see for Jess. Suggested the bird. That's the same bird that I did last time. This is really pretty. I'm loving all of this art tags. So let's see. Mimi sent some. Which one did you do? Okay, looks great. All of them looks great. Love the vibrant colors. Love those. They're so cute. And then who else? She sent me another picture. Okay, here's the boats. I love it. Are you using glitter too? It looks like you are. Not on this one, but on this one. This one is definitely glitter, and this is pencil. Okay, let's see who else sent. Nessa sent me. Oh, accept. There it is. Oh, so pretty, Nessa. I'm loving all these art tags. See who else? That's it. That's it. Let's see. There was also kitty tags above. Oh, I didn't see that one. Heather says, holy crap, that's good, Jeanette. You did great. Nessa, cute. Auntie Audrey, sometimes coming to you for me. Okay, there it is. I just got it. Let me do it. Okay, so this is the fishy from Jess. She did the fishes on the teacup. And let's see what Auntie Chris. I haven't decided how I'm going to color the teacup. Okay. Well, it looks great already, Jess. Let me see. Auntie Chris. Hola a todos, con amor, Planchito. Hi, Planchito. Hi. Oh, that's cute. Let me see. Anything else? That's it. Okay. Love, Planchito. Okay, I'm done, says Jess. Send more pictures. Only you only scroll the last two. Oh, let me check again. Got 15 minutes. We might not do anything else. Let me see. Oh, look how pretty cat. Look at that face. So cute. Let me see. And this is the other one that you were doing. Nice. Nice. Any more? No. Okay, that's a beautiful cat. The darker one isn't working anymore. I think the glitter's dried up. Oh. The face has no regrets about leaving fluff all over my books. Okay, so I think we got a few more minutes, but I wanted to show you. I'm actually going to release a whole video tomorrow. I recorded it already. It's one with the books that Sarah sent me and a couple of things that I had gotten, but I want to show you this. I am in love with this book. Show you. I am in love with this book. I just got it because I had to order my tablet holder for the channel, and I needed to have $35 off of for free shipping, and I ordered this one. And this is a beautiful book. It's just a gorgeous book. I had it on my list, and you'll see it. You'll see it on my whole video. But this is illustrations or reproductions from Cicely Mary Barker. If you ever heard from her, she does fairies, and it's so pretty. And I'm coloring this one. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? The paper in here is amazing. And it has so much, yes, it has a lot of flowers, but I'm going to put my big pens on and I'm going to color flowers. I'm going to overcome my fear of flowers. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? I am in love with this book. Look at that. And it's all her, not all, but some of her illustrations. So Kim says, oh, I have heard of this, not this book, but I think her illustration may have original been in Dover publication. Yes, this is, I think they got publishing rights for her paintings and make them into the book, which is gorgeous. And I had it on my list, on Amazon list forever, and I had not bought it because I didn't have the money, or I was just trying to figure out. Plus, I didn't know how the paper was, and I was a little scared. But there's also an alphabet book. What? It's an alphabet book? Oh, don't tell me those things, Kim. Those things are dangerous. So I added it because I had to buy the tablet holder for my channel, and I needed to figure it out how to go. The tablet holder was only $24, but with shipping it was gonna be like almost 40, because it was like $17 for shipping, and this was 11. So this put me over the threshold for free shipping. So instead of paying for shipping, I decided to get a book, which is my girl math. And I absolutely loving this book. I'm loving it. I started last night, and I think I'm going to go ahead and continue today, finishing that one. And I think it's so beautiful. The paper is amazing. And I'm going to check out the alphabet book. I don't know if I can buy it yet, but I will find it and put it on my wish list for later on. Girl math is smart math. Yes, it is. At least in my head it is. So we're having so much fun. I don't think we can do another one. I don't even know how many we did this today. Let me see. Let me see. Which one did we do? I think we started with a tree house. That was one, but let me see where it is. We started with a tree house. That was one. Then we did that one. That's two. And Chris says it's enough time to do another 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we did 6. Let's do another one. If it's a small one, we'll keep it. If it's a big one, then we'll go on. So we could go. I sent. She sent text. Where did you send it, honey? Send it. Don't send it to my Instagram, not through my WhatsApp, because I can't access my WhatsApp right now because I'm using the phone for recording. Send it there, and I'll show everybody your tags, your draw tags, your coloring tags. Let's do this. If I find a small cup, we'll do it. If I don't, then we won't do it. Oh, is there a cup in here? No. Okay, I'm not reading I'm not reading it. Hold on. Okay, done. You send it to Instagram. Okay, let's look for Instagram. I love it. Let's do it this way. So this is Heather Artax. Blurred, I'm a fish. I love it, my baby girl. You did amazing. This is beautiful. Great. It's okay. It's okay if you didn't color it. Cup. We only got a few minutes. I could do, but I don't know because I don't. Oh, and time. Is there a teacup over here? Is there a teacup over here? No, this is fruit. I already did that one. There's one on the back. But I already did it. It's that one. I already did it. Respin. I got 6 minutes. And close. No, respin. A mushroom house. Hold on. A mushroom house. We can just call it the mushrooms, not the house. Just do the mushroom and we call it. I'm not going to take it out. So let's just do the mushrooms. And with that, we will be done for today. So let's do the mushrooms. Okay. I know I'm cheating because this is not a mushroom house, but I'm doing mushrooms. Okay. We got it. That is all I'm going to do for that. So it was great, guys. We had such a fun day. We have Heather in the house, which I loved having her here, my baby girl. And she even did our tax. She paid her tax. Yes. And hi, Mimi's Coloring Quest. I'm sorry I have not said hello to you. It is already at the end. But just know that I am super appreciated that you're here. Heather, make sure you subscribe to all of the channels so you can see all of your mom's best friends. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna move on. The train moves on to to color in Bumblebee, Jess, and don't know what she's doing, but I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. I am gonna go ahead and have breakfast and make my bed and do a few things, and then I will join you with I will join you in the chat for just a live stream later on. And have fun. It was a fun Sunday. Happy Father's Day for your fathers, those that are celebrating. I am doing the gutter from Fragile World. Thanks, Audrey. Well, thank you all for coming. I love you. It was so much fun. And remember, there is still spots for those that have butterfly. Thanks, Audrey. Remember, there are spots for those that have the Hannah Carlson Tales from the Castle Ruins. I still have about 10 to 15 spots. I know some people want to do 2 pages on that book, which for me is practically fine. I would love to do 2 pages. So if we can get to 50, 45, 50, right now we are 36 or 37. So we need a good 10 to 15 people more to do the assignment of the pages. And then we can start. That's for group 1. Group 1 deadline is September 1st. Group 2 deadline is October 31st. Group 2 is for those that don't have the book yet and are going to get it in September. So that is all from me. I love you guys. Love you, baby girl. Thank you for coming and visit Mama. And we'll talk Wednesday for my hump day hangout Wednesdays. Okay. Thank you, Mama says. Thank you, Mommy. I enjoyed meeting all of you. And I will have my mom send me the list of the folks I need to subscribe. Okay. So I will send it to you, baby. Bye. Ciao. Talk to you later. Bye.